He gonna pick up that bug. You don't know what that bug is. That a regular bug?
You were not invited.
Whoa! Oh. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 3 body problems. This is episode 2. Episode 1, I'm sure, is going to kick up a lot of dust. I'm curious as to what you all thinking. We're hoping episode 2 can maybe push the narrative a little bit faster, clear some things up, maybe even make it a little bit more fun. Make sure you stay to the very end, because me and Rekkai will be having a review over the things that we enjoy and the things that we may be scratching our heads over. Looking forward to seeing what you all have to say about it in the chat. So without any further ado, let's get started. I like the upgraded dooms. It makes me feel a little, makes me want to pay attention a little bit more.
We do have the dooms.
Yeah, blinking at the sky, that is still fire. Like, that's a wake-up call for you.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's not just I saw it, so I'm crazy. No, everybody saw it.
Everybody saw it.
Blinking stars.
Yep.
Do you have a theory?
I do. It's bullshit.
Mass delusion.
None of the satellites saw it. You know why?
Why?
Because it never happened. It was a deep fake.
How do you deep fake the sky, though?
A deep fake. But they did it to your eyes. Like, if it was just on the internet, I'd say that's the deep fake. But everybody around the world saw it with their actual eyes.
Yeah.
Any theories?
No. Morning.
Damn, I know I'm hungry. I want one of them donuts that was on that table.
The synthetic diamond is secured.
Oh,
Just
synthetic
briefly,
diamond.
Dr. Salazar, I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we thought you were crazy 7 years ago. Has got us to this moment. So thank you.
How'd you even show up to work?
I'm like, listen, we got 8 minutes. Let's get this cracking.
Go ahead.
Because what happens, you know what I'm saying, when the time runs out, she's supposed to walk to the roof and...
Nanofiber lattice is active.
There's no way I would have gone to work.
You did it. You made history, Auggie.
History or what?
Cutting the diamond?
Shut it down. I'm Chief Scientific Officer, and I'm ordering you to shut it down. Development stops. This is over.
Old girl warned her. She said, you don't want it to get to 0.
What is going on?
I don't know, but I doubt the timer is actually stopped.
Maybe you can help me.
I don't think you can help me, officer.
Maybe not, but don't you want to know why the stars flickered for you?
For you specifically, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So that woman did it with the woman that she met when she was having a cigarette, and she told him, like, you know, you don't want the clock to go to 0. The stipulation was that she stopped her company, right? That was the thing, right?
2500万瓦特还低，这已经是地球上能够达到最高的无线电发射功率了。
Yeah, but we're talking about universal.
不会有谁听见的。
Yeah. That ain't nothing. That could barely get out the galaxy, probably.
你让我帮你联系美国作者，被组织上知道是要接受调查的。
那就别让他们知道。
晚了13分钟。我们检测到的电磁辐射不是来自木星，是来自太阳。
Huh.
Is it line of sight?
从木星到地球的用时，
Yeah.
从木星到太阳的用时是43分，从太阳到地球的用时18分。
He's still confused. Girl, break it all the way down.
太阳收到木星的电磁辐射后又发射出来，但强度增加了近1倍。
也就是说，我们可以把太阳
Right. Give you that boost.
向宇宙发射电波。
没错，我们向收到该信息的世界致以美好的祝愿。
Huh. That's brilliant.
And dumb.
Because somebody might actually answer.
And that's the thing about doing this. You go knocking on a door long enough, somebody gonna open that mug.
我们得到一个回应的时间可能是数年之后，但是我
进来，我想听听他的意见。
She created the word, homie. That's funny.
给出的算法十分有说服力。你认为他的想法正确吗？
I mean, but she's at the low end of she at the bottom rung. That's how it works.
还能有什么意思？我问你们，谁是人民心中的红太阳？杨卫宁同志，你太让我失望了。还有你
Y'all really bleeding politics in with this?
怎么还能赞同他的想法？
报告政委，我们伟大的领袖，人民心中的红太阳，是在放大上亿人民的心声。
绝不可以，我坚决反对。
Wow.
3、2、1，测试发射启动。
You'll know in 13 minutes. This stuff.
Now move it back, girl.
Cixin.
Mike Evans owns Evans Energy, the biggest privately held oil company on the planet. Now, does it surprise you that Vera had a friend like that?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
There you are, all alone, talking to no one.
She was there.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
I swear to God she was there.
Well, then how'd she get a cigarette lit?
She lit my cigarette just like you just did.
How did I light my cigarette?
The cigarette's unlit, and your cigarette's
See?
lit.
Somebody erased the footage.
Now, I don't know how, but someone scrubbed her out of the footage.
That's right.
My team couldn't find any trace of it being manipulated, but we know it was, which is fucking pretty weird.
To say the least.
Not important.
What, you just invented the world's finest nanofiber, 3,000 times finer than human hair, invisible as air, strong as steel, all that shit?
Neurofiber, that's what it was.
And I think I disappointed her because I quit her course and switched into applied science.
Maybe that's why she killed herself.
Don't put that evil on her.
This countdown you saw, it disappeared as soon as you stopped your work.
Has anyone else seen it?
They have. A cybernetics professor in New Delhi, an AI scientist at Boston Dynamics. A couple of dozen more.
What happened to them?
They are dead.
They quit working. Either they quit like you, or they quit like Verrier.
They what?
They quit like old girl that took her life.
Level 1.
Now, she found this. Now, when she put this on in episode 1, that was Verrier's. Like, where did she get these from?
They found it in her apartment or her home.
I am the Count of the West.
Oh, wow.
Like, wow.
Or no, you're an AI.
I am the Count of the West.
So a character in the game then.
Enough talk of games. This is no game.
I'm Jin Chang.
Please, choose a better name.
Oh.
One befitting a hero, for we hope you will be ours.
I'm like, this game's wild.
Riddle of this world. All right. How about Copernicus?
Welcome to Civilization 137, Copernicus.
Now, Copernicus discovered the world was round, right? Is that who that was?
Yeah.
When a new era arrives, the Emperor consults great minds about the movements of the sun.
This is a weird fucking game.
Oh, Copernicus was the one that discovered that we revolve around the sun. That's who it was. Okay.
Like this.
Hurry! Hey, don't push her.
There's only enough shade for two of us.
Count.
Well, it can't be me. I must get my prediction to the Emperor.
You won't abandon me, will you?
Go.
It's too hot. She's gonna burn up.
No, she won't.
What in the...
Just sacrificing children, just that's not even from ash to ash to dust to dust.
She just rolling her up like she a spliff.
Those who dehydrate fast enough can be preserved. We rehydrate them when a stable era arrives.
Oh, this is Dune on steroids.
Huh.
If one of us survives, we all survive.
This is
Count.
yeah.
Count.
They really rolled old girl up like she was.
This is Dune on crack. She thought she was jumping in and play Tomb Raider. That's some bull.
Nah. Jumped in a solo leveling.
Yeah.
He sent down she-bears to maul children who fucked with his prophets. Now he's blinking stars to show some kind of stupid code? What? Does that sound like God to you?
You shut your blasphemous ass up.
Hey, you guys want to drop acid on the Martians? Yes? Yeah.
He just spent too much time high.
It's like I need you to sit in reality for a little bit.
There's no headphone jack. There's not even a fucking charging port.
Right.
Usually there'd be logos all over it if it was a Sony or Oculus or whatnot.
Oculus. Yeah.
No, this is not beta anything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand. This was indistinguishable from reality.
Do you need a password or anything to log in?
She said, nah, just put it on your dumb ass head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You come back out like a crackhead. Like, what the Sam shit?
Holy shit. This is fucking mental.
Yeah, that's the first thing I would have done is try to touch something. Oh, I didn't even think about tasting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, listen,
that is the appropriate response.
I'd take that headset off and buy all the stock in Apple that I could. Shit. I don't know what y'all doing over there. He gonna pick up that bug. You don't know what that bug is. That a regular bug?
You were not invited.
Whoa! Oh.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What happened?
Some bird just cut my head off. This is not normal.
See, like, can you feel pain? I wonder.
You ate dirt?
Do you understand how far beyond the current state of the art this is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
50 years? 150?
Yeah, feels about right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
This is what Vera was playing before she killed herself.
Yeah, that is beyond Ready Player One right there. That's Ready Player
I
4.
really don't think we should play again.
Oh, y'all gonna play
that's
again.
just fucking absurd.
Yeah, y'all are definitely gonna play again.
Why do y'all keep saying that that's a game?
Where are you?
Shoot.
So, you said that your man was talking about predicting the movements of the sun. Nobody would make this game for something that boring. There has to be a bigger mission.
Okay. Okay.
But it's pretty clear he should not be going back in. Yeah.
Just cut my head off again, yeah. Oh, I see. So,
oh, your phone listening to you, huh? Yep.
right, well, that's great. I guess she's not cutting your head off.
That's some MI5 shit right there.
That's some, yeah.
And in a little small closet. Look at him. High as eagle ass.
I thought I was the only one. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you're all right.
Whoever was born in 1971, so.
Oh, right, yeah. Red velvet.
I love me some red velvet.
Breast cancer. Your dad?
Shot in the head.
It's a stupid mistake, all right.
Don't be. No, it's a good way to go. So quick.
Girl. It's like, who are you hanging with?
Yeah, how do you respond to that? That's nuts.
You don't?
To work.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, with your weird ass.
That's not the same girl that handed the other girl the cigarette, was it? No.
I was thinking that, but I
Yeah.
can't really tell. Like,
Now he brilliant man, got out of science, decided to sell chips. We invite you to play.
see, so right there from that little note, we invite you to play. It does give you all the premise of this is a game.
Yeah.
Level 1.
See, that says game.
Custom skins. I like it.
Like a court adjuster almost.
I'm ready for you this time, mate.
Right. So a dude and his follower. But look how
I am
different
Sir
it
Thomas
is.
More.
Ooh.
That's the same little girl too.
How dare you lay your hands upon a privy councillor?
On a royal.
Wind your neck in. Sir
Wind your
Jack
neck in.
Rooney.
You need to choose a better name.
Can't be your name. It is, yeah, same little girl.
Then all of your thoughts and feelings are simultaneously arising in an infinite number of elsewheres, an infinite number of times.
Oh, he must be getting bad news.
Yeah.
It could continue to exist in another world. In many other worlds.
Yeah, he got the bad news. Cancer center. Yep.
After 10 years, you've finally asked Jin out now that she's dating an admiral.
I have pancreatic cancer. Stage 4.
Yes. Yeah, that's not the news.
Liver, lungs. Median survival time is it's like 2 to 6 months. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
No. Fuck that. We'll go to Switzerland or New York or somewhere fucking good.
I'm too far gone, mate.
Like, listen.
To make me comfortable, right? So they're going to operate on my tumours. They're going to fluff the pillows on the sinking ship.
Quit physics because you thought you weren't smart enough. You gave up on Jin because you thought you were punching above. You're not giving up on your own fucking life.
I'm like, dude, we're going to bucket list this or something.
Fuck that.
I heard that. Tell him, Samwise Gamgees.
Right? You need a day one like that with you.
I don't feel like eating, Jack.
Will. Just
eat something.
Try.
Eat some fucking chips.
I have created a code for the universe, and with this code I can predict the movements of the sun.
That's what they all say.
Copernicus.
I hope your prediction can save us, for your sake.
This is prophecy, not prediction.
What? Speak aloud, child, or die.
Boy, don't threaten me.
Which world?
Your Imperial Majesty. The code is complete. It will answer your question.
Which world?
Will it be safe to rehydrate the masses?
Apparently the code's doing something.
Let the days fly past. Put your hand on the ground. It speeds up time.
Oh, man. I love the tutorial session. It's like, yeah. Stop hitting the X button, hit the square.
I advise you to awaken your dynasty and let it prosper.
Rehydrate!
That's chaotic.
Look!
No.
Everybody, get back inside.
But you did establish the superiority of science over mysticism. In level 2, you must use science to save the next civilization.
Also, somebody was watching that, huh? So we have a game master.
Like an Elon.
I received a complaint about you, Clarence.
What did I do now?
Apparently you've been smoking in your office.
Yeah, I'd go outside, but it's a long way.
Isn't that Alan Grant? Oh, no, it's him.
He was in Game of Thrones also.
Game of Thrones.
Except for one observatory in northeast China.
And?
That's probably nothing.
But it's old girl's mama.
Funny thing about Mike Evans. Guess where he lived in 1977?
So she been there for 11 years now. I mean, I guess on the special mission, what, for 10?
咖啡没有，对不起。
Now he go from living like this to being a multi-billionaire.
The stupidity of the people.
It isn't up to me.
It's funny how everything he seems to hate, he became.
I have work to do. 他说什么呀？
他懂了。
Yes, I understand. Please go. 我知道这么做你会失望，但你这么做不会是为了帮助那个美国人和他的那些鸟吧？
He's like you were trying to help yourself when you took my theory and went and passed it off.
里边有一个叫唐红晶的女人，
唐红晶，
她之前是红卫兵。66年，在清华大学的一次批斗会上，她用皮带抽死了一位教授。
That was the woman that killed her pops. Oh.
Or that's just the bait he tangles in front of her to.
现在是新时代了，一切都了结了。
没有了结。
干完了一天的农活，回去累得连衣服都洗不动，晚上睡在地上，听着远处的狼叫。
And your point is what?
是得了坏疽。
Sound like karma to me.
换做今天，我还是会用镰刀，我会像个胡麻一样直接。
Dang!
I would introduce the bottom of my foot to the underside of her chin.
没有人会唱。
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
I'd still be whooping her ass.
You better use your good arm to stop these feats. Wow, 5 A's.
Yeah.
Guess that means it's really good.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
But Ohio State answered.
But did they? I thought they said nobody could figure it out but her.
But both places got the same message,
Right.
right?
Both places got the same message, but I thought the dude said only one person was able to decipher what it was, and it was her. I thought. I may be wrong.
I thought they just said one other place got the same message.
Okay, that may be.
But he was talking about the other dude, the what? Girl.
Oh, she gonna say something. Look at this. I mean, you know, scientists are naturally curious.
He said, I told you, don't answer.
He told you, he did. Straight up. Like Muad'Dib telling everybody, don't send me south. He's like, don't do it. If you say something, I'ma show up. Dang. Wow.
Well, needless to say, you're fired. Because you just out here wilding.
But you know what? A part of me feels her. I'll explain in a second.
No, I get it.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. A part of me feels her, listen, because let's just say this was like, 200 years ago. You work in Masters Fields, and an alien voice comes up and is like, listen, I'll wipe all this out. I'll take all this pain away. And you can be like, listen, you're powerless. There's nothing you can do. She's stuck in a situation that she cannot get out of. Parents is dead. All the intellect in the world cannot free her from her bondage at all. There's nothing left. I can understand being like, F the world. I get it. I'm not saying it's the right choice. I'm just saying I understand. If you in a situation like that, you might not be thinking clearly. That's an interesting way.
I get it.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Burn it all down.
She just seen the little girl who killed her father. The girl has no remorse.
None.
No repent.
I do it again.
She's stuck in this little prison camp. They're using her for a mine.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, listen, get him.
Yeah.
Get him. But she put the extra on her. I will help you conquer.
That's the one. It's one thing, to let the enemy in, but it's another thing to be like, and I'm gonna show you where they keep the good stuff.
Meanwhile, hold on, let me sign this. Sign Ye Wenjie, because you need to know who I am. I'm gonna help y'all. I feel it.
I feel her.
I do. She is getting ready to go to Asian Django on this world. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like burn it all down. All right. So the episode opens up interesting, right? So we were left on an interesting cliffhanger. The sky starts blinking, and it does seem like something otherworldly, maybe spiritual. We don't know. We just have no idea. We just know that it's bigger than anything that you can conceive, and it ends on that note. This episode goes a little bit differently in the sense that it kind of debunks it. It plants the seeds of doubt, right? Get a seed of doubt from, and even the black dude, Saul, I think is his name. Mm-hmm. He even was saying, like, if science can't explain it, then we're probably being tricked, right? And then we get like an instance of it when the guy who's played by Benedict Wong, I can't think of his name, the cop.
Detective Shi.
Yeah, Detective Shi was like, hey, we got this footage of you sitting down, and we know it's been doctored. We know because we see the cigarette get lit. And that just puts in this air of doubt, right? Like maybe what we saw we didn't see. And then add to the fact that you have these goggles that can replicate life to tasting, feeling, smelling, like putting you in your own senses. So this world that you're visiting seems real. There's a correlation between all of that. And that something is fraudulent. Something is not what it seems. It may not necessarily be science. It may not necessarily be something mystical. It may not be something whatever. But something is off. Is what I'm getting from this episode. How are you feeling?
Exactly that. And I would be scared to death. Like if they sent me one of them goggles, that shit would scare me. Because you can't have anything that is that real. Because when you take them off, you be like, shit, is this real? Right. Or do I just take them off in the game? Like you can't have nothing. I be thinking we in the Matrix. I was like, I don't even know if this is real right now. I don't trust nothing like that. And then the other thing is that the one little buddy who was the partner with the dude who started for the chips or whatever.
Oh, yes. Yeah. The guy that found out
he got pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
He had the most interesting theory. And I've heard that theory before. But it was in an action movie about time travel. The one.
I'm sorry.
One.
My bad. I'm over here stealing your thunder. Let me stop.
As soon as he said it, I was like, gently? I thought of...
Oh, I love that movie. Okay.
He was king of the hill. and here's what I thought. Because in that movie, there were so many parallel universes, and when your counterpart on a parallel world died, you absorbed their energy, their power. But the fact that your consciousness is absorbed into those remaining versions of you that's left, and it's almost like, here's what I thought of immediately. It's like how you could just know something, but don't know how you know it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, just like something that you like, I could have swore I didn't know that, but now I know it, but I don't know how or why I know it. almost like how we get that mandala effect all the time. It's just like I could have swore that Berenstein Bears was spelled different or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah. Man.
Yeah. They're now I am curious, and this is going out to the people in the comments. Are you still on board now that we've got a whole nother way of kind of like looking at this project? It feels, at first it was feeling kind of like Jodie Foster's movie Contact, right? It's all about, reaching out into the world, into space, and realizing that there's something larger than yourself. And then the science kind of like backing some of this thought process of having contact for the first time. But then there's this Ready Player One kind of thing that's going along with it, with the goggles. And then you can mix a bit of like maybe like the Matrix to kind of go on. It's like taking pieces of different things that I'm fond of and putting them all into one, but not doing any one of those things exceptional. They're doing a decent job with a lot of familiar properties. This still doesn't feel like, AAA type viewing, but it's very intriguing. It's very fun to kind of watch. It does kind of have some things that kind of move kind of slow. But I'm still on board. I'm wondering, you all in the comments, if you are still on board. Did episode 2 strengthen it, or did it weaken it for you? And I'm curious how you feel about that as well, Rekkai.
The only thing that really, really throws me off is them goggles. Because even in Ready Player One, when we see the little haptic suits and the goggles and all of that type of stuff, I understand the concept of you're immersed in this world, and it's like, if you die in the world, then you die in real life type stuff. Because if your brain believes it's the true and you zonk out your brain or whatever, then your brain essentially has died. And if your brain don't think that anything else is going on, then ain't nothing else going on. But they said this technology is 100 and 150 years in the future. Right. This ain't no, like, and if you think about like the stuff that we've seen in movies and the stuff that seems like way ahead, and he's like, yeah, the government and secret organizations, they already got this kind of stuff. But if they're saying no, this is even way beyond that. This is, in the movies, we like 10 to 15, 20 years in the future, they got stuff, but we won't know about it for real 10, 15, 20 years from now. That, what they put on their head was 150 years from now. That, listen, nope.
Yeah.
Nope, like little buddy, he was a glutton for punishment. After the woman didn't kill me, chop my head off the first time, I was like, you know what? I don't like this game.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah.
I remember the first
time. This is not the Assassin's Creed I wanted to play. No.
I remember the first time I played Resident Evil, man, way back in the day. And this was before like survival horror was even a genre, right? It was like the first of its kind. It's one of the reasons why people love it. It's so beloved. And there's that moment when you're walking and the dogs jump through the window and scares the complete living ish out of you, right? I remember I had that moment happen, and I was actually playing in the dark, and I literally turned the game off. I was like, nah, I didn't sign up for this. Not that. I would have had that exact same moment when old girl cut my head off. I'm glad I didn't sign up for this. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. Y'all got
because listen, because it come down to like that for me. I'm like, oh, they kind of boo booed a little bit. I didn't went pee pee on myself.
That's what I'm saying. You got me tasting. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? Like I'm not gonna be tasting my own shit, dog. It's not. No. There's no way you can't sell me on that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna taste my own blood. Or maybe I'm gonna lay down and have to be dehydrated. Like you didn't know. No.
Nah, see. Yeah, all of that.
And then the whole thing is you got levels, and my thing is I gotta save this world or whatever. And now, you failed. Everybody died. Hey, Try it again.
Yeah. See,
hell no.
Nah. That's a really good place to go ahead and put an end on this. Hey, if you've been enjoying the conversation just the way me and Rekkai are chopping it up, you'll be a friend and a fan of the channel and hit that subscription button. Of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. And if you want to get to know Rekkai a little bit better, Rekkai, I want to tell the people how they get in contact with you.
On all social media at Noop from Deville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Because it's all about this right here.
Hey, thank you all so much. We were looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comments. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the fun one is always, what did we miss? For those that have read the book and already know how this goes down, please, no spoilers. Keep it in the context of everything that we have already seen because we are having an interesting time with this so far. We don't want to spoil it for anybody. Hey, thank you all for your time and we'll catch you on the next episode. Take care. Peace.